name is Chris.
Hey, what's up? My name is Dan.
This is our video of official fan warfare, and today we're going to be talking about draft prospects. So today we're going to talk about 3 draft prospects that we each picked and who we think is the best fit for them. So today, Dan, who you got for me?
I got Grant Delpit out of LSU, who reminds me a lot of Tyrann Mathieu, who is also out of LSU. DB University just keep pumping out these amazing draft prospects. So Grant Delpit, he's a very instinctive player who often finds himself in the right place at the right time. He has great ball skills and high points the ball very well. He has the talent and presence to force quarterbacks to second-guess throwing his way. During his time at LSU, he won the Jim Thorpe Award in 2019 and was a 2-time All-American. He finished his career with 120 solo tackles, 7 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and 8 interceptions.
Come back next week. Thrown up, and that one might be intercepted.
I believe the Browns have some safety issues due to the free agency. They're losing 2 safeties, and they're only left with Morgan Burnett, who's about 31 years old. So I believe Grant Delpit could really be the glue to that young secondary. Because Denzel Ward and Greedy Williams, they're good on paper, but I just think they need somebody that's going to just bring them together. So I think if Grant Delpit runs a good 40 and he has a good bench press, because he's only 6'3", 203 pounds, so I think that's really small for his stature. So if he has a good 15 reps, I think that'll really help his draft stock. All right, so that's who I got. Who's your first player, Chris?
So today, I got Clemson linebacker Isaiah Simmons. On film, he reminds me a lot of linebacker Lavonte David and Devin White of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Isaiah Simmons finished his career with 239 tackles, 9.5 sacks, 4 interceptions, 5 forced fumbles, and a defensive touchdown. His strength is his versatility. Last season, he played 256 snaps at nickel cornerback. He played 7 snaps at wide cornerback. He played 130 snaps at deep safety, and he even played 106 snaps on the defensive line. At 6'4", 230 pounds, he would be an ideal fit for the Carolina Panthers. With free agency looming and starting safety Trey Boston set to hit free agency, and the retirement of all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly, Simmons could step in day one and be an instant starter. Okay, Dan, who you got? Who else?
All right, so being an Eagles fan, obviously I had to put it in here. Jalen Reagor, receiver out of TCU. He reminds me of Brandon Cooks all the way. You know, with the ball in his hands, he reminds me a little Odell because he turns into the quickest person on the field. You know, he's dangerous. He creates so much separation in his route running by getting in and out of his breaks with such burst. He didn't have an amazing career statistically, but what he shows on film is more than enough. I would be shocked if he went anywhere lower than an early second-round pick.
Trying to set up a little bubble screen to Reagor. Reagor across the middle, bust one. Reagor still on his feet.
I think it's going to completely destroy the combine and really help his draft stock even more. So please, Howie, please, man, help all Eagles fans and get us some speed, help Carson, and let's get back to the Super Bowl. So, who's your next player, Chris?
My next player is Alabama's quarterback, Tua Tagovailoa. On film, he reminds me a lot of Drew Brees. He's extremely accurate. His intermediate and deep throw accuracy is on point, and his short game accuracy is phenomenal. His weaknesses is his durability, as he missed 6 games due to his hip injury. Tua finished his Alabama career with 7,446 yards, 87 career touchdown passes to 11 interceptions. He also tipped in 340 rushing yards and 9 rushing touchdowns. In 2019, before his injury, he accumulated 2,800 yards, 33 touchdowns, and only 3 interceptions. His ideal fit would be going number 13 to the Indianapolis Colts. With the uncertainty at quarterback with Jacoby Brissett and an offensive mind like Frank Wright, Tua could thrive in the system for years to come, even if he has to redshirt the season. So, Dan, who's your final pick?
All right, now Jonathan Taylor, running back out of Wisconsin, is a monster. He reminds me so much of Mark Ingram. He's a north-south runner, no-nonsense runner. And he just, I feel like he's really a game changer. So he won a Doak Walker Award back-to-back years in 2018 and 19, which was last done by Darren McFadden. He has 6,174 rushing yards and 50 rushing touchdowns in his college career. I believe this guy is a savior for the Texans offense, mainly Deshaun Watson. He really needs some help. Everything is on his shoulders right now. They've had Lamar Miller, Carlos Hyde, Duke Johnson. They're just not cutting it. And with the injury problems with Will Fuller, Kenny Stills, Kiki Kuti, he needs some help. Like, he really needs some help. You know, Bill O'Brien, they need to answer at running back, someone that's going to take the ball, play on the defense 20 times a game, and really just lighten up the workload on Deshaun Watson. It'll probably keep him healthier as well. So who's your last player that we're going to discuss?
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That's an amazing pick for them, yo.
Yo,
I would have never, when you say his name, I ain't want to cut you off. I was about to say, I ain't want to cut you off. Yo, that's an amazing. I didn't even think about the Texans in a run game. So my last pick is LSU receiver Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson only played 2 seasons for the LSU Tigers, but in those 2 seasons, he snapped. He accumulated 165 catches, 2,415 yards, and 24 touchdowns. In 2019 alone, he caught 111 passes, 1,540 yards, and 18 touchdowns. On film, I call him poor man's A.J. Green. One of his weaknesses is his lean frame, just like A.J. Green, and that he might not be a burner at the next level. His strength is his height and his ability to track the ball. He has the best deep ball tracking that I've seen coming into this draft. At 6'3", 192 pounds, the perfect fit will be going to the team that he grew up watching, the New Orleans Saints. He would be the perfect complement to the NFL leading catcher, Michael Thomas. Drew Brees, you're in luck. So, these are 6 draft prospects that we view will be perfect selections to the teams we pick. So, fans, make sure you watch the Combine. We'll definitely be here to discuss it. Make sure you like and subscribe. That's all, folks.
See you later. See you next time.